This is John Sheely with the Traders Country Club, and this is our video of the day. Remember, the trading of stocks and commodities involves substantial risk of loss. Okay, here's the conflict. You are a short-term trader, and we're taking a look at the daily chart of the Dow Jones. Now, what do we have? You can see the dramatic fall that we had from only a few weeks ago. And we had a very nice little rally, little one-day rally where the Dow was up 118. So here's the question. Is this the start of a new trend, a new bearish trend? And is this merely a rally, a short covering rally from those traders who are basically lucky enough to have maybe sold short and basically are taking profits? In other words, do we have a new bearish trend in the daily chart? That's one perspective from the individual who is shorter term, trading daily charts, looking at the trends and potential trends of the daily prices. But let's take a look at the longer term trader who's looking at the weekly chart. Whoa, this is way different. The longer term investor who's trading the weekly trend, which implies a longer term analysis, is looking at this little tiny bit of a correction. And he's looking at a well-recognized bull trend and saying that this sell-off is nothing but a correction in a bull market. This is the conflict that can occur when an individual is looking at the daily charts and their prices and the weekly chart and the charts and prices of that's occurring on a weekly basis. Just remember this. Any correction or any potential new trend in daily prices looks like nothing but a correction in the weekly chart. Let's take a look at this. Here we're looking at the daily prices. This is a severe sell-off. There's no question that this sell-off is much different than the previous trend of prices in the daily charts. The question is whether or not we've started and will continue to have a longer term bearish trend, that is, basis daily prices. Are we going to merely correct and then return to the bearish direction that was first started by daily prices? That's the issue for the daily trader, the shorter term. The weekly trader has an entirely different perspective. He's looking at this big sell-off that it appears in the daily chart as nothing but a correction in a weekly chart. So that's what we mean at the Traders Country Club. Any new trend in the daily prices always just looks like a correction in the weekly chart. This is John Sheely, the Traders Country Club.